Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 1131. This is The Forge. The Forge. This is a 2024 movie directed by Kendrick, who also directed in movies like Flywheel, Facing the Giants, Fireproof, Courageous, War Room, Overcomer, Courageous Legacy, and was also involved in the productions of Show Me the Father and Lifemark. So this movie has Sony Pictures of Films, Provident Films, and Kendrick Brothers Productions. And I saw this movie on September 24th, 2024 at AMC Westchester 18 in Westchester, Ohio. And I enjoyed it very much. And let's just say that this movie has a connection to one of Alice Kendrick's earlier movies, War Room, which I will discuss in a minute. So The Forge is about Isaiah White. He is a year out of high school with no plans for his future, and he is challenged by a single mom and a successful businessman to start charting a better course for his wife. So, his mom, who is a single mom, she is trying to support her son, but at the same time, she doesn't want her son to live at her house for free or do nothing all day. So she gives Isaiah an ultimatum that he must find a job within a month or he can go live somewhere else. So he eventually does find a job and he meets a successful businessman who helps Isaiah chart a better course for his wife. And the transformation of Isaiah's character from the start of the movie to the ending of the movie is truly tremendous. He undergo major change during this movie, and with the prayers of his mother and biblical discipleship from his new mentor, Isaiah begins discovering God's purpose for his life, and it is so much more than he could hope for or imagine. So Isaiah White is a 19-year-old student who is a year out of high school, and he is just trying to find his purpose in his life than just playing video games. And so he is played by Aspen Kennedy in the movie. So his mom, Cynthia White, who is portrayed by Priscilla Shirer in the movie, she gives Isaiah an ultimatum to find a job within a month or he would have to find someplace else. Well, Isaiah White decides to go find a job at More Fitness. And More Fitness is run by Joshua Moore, who is portrayed by Cameron Arnett in the movie. And BJ Arnett portrays Janelle Moore, who is Joshua's wife in the movie. And so, with the help of Joshua Moore, his mother, along with his grandmother, Miss Clara Williams, Isaiah finally finds purpose in his life, and he decides to pursue this job and to also discover within God who he wants to be and what his purpose is. Well, this was a pretty good movie. So, Priscilla Shirer also portrays Elizabeth Jordan, and Cynthia and Elizabeth are identical twin sisters. And Elizabeth Jordan was in War Room. So, Karen Abercrombie portrays Miss Clara Williams, who in this movie, along with in War Room, and T.C. Stallings portrays Tony Jordan, who is Elizabeth's husband, who was also in War Room. So there were a couple of characters from War Room that made an appearance in The Forge, and I did not realize that the two families are related. Interesting. We also see actors and actresses like Ken Bavel as James, Benjamin Watson as himself, Jonathan Evans as Jonathan, Jerry Shirer as Farhan, Tommy Woodward as Bobby, and Marilyn Holland as Wanda. Ken Bavel, I know I saw him in Fireproof and Courageous, so it was really nice to see him again. And I like how in the second part of the movie, Isaiah is Isaiah is about to undergo a major challenge when More Fitness, the company that he works at, is on the verge of losing something that could definitely impact the employees. And so when the opportunity for More Fitness to have a bunch of products ready for a customer, a major customer, that would take the employees overnight to finish, Isaiah decides to lead the employees to get this done before it's too late. It's a little bit in the trailer, but I like how the movie undergird Isaiah's character. He really definitely was a better and changed man from the beginning of the movie to the ending of the movie. And the reason the movie is called The Forge is because Joshua Moore introduces Isaiah to a group of men who found God, but also found each other, that are willing to be men in this world. And Joshua Moore knows that Isaiah doesn't really have a father in his life. Isaiah does have a father, but he resents his father for leaving him and his mother. So in other words, Isaiah doesn't really have a lot of guy time. And Joshua Moore just wants to invite Isaiah to the Forge, that's what they're calling themselves, so that Isaiah can learn what it's like to be true men. Oh, this was a pretty good movie. I definitely recommend it. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they will do next. What Alex Kendrick and his team will do next. It's pretty good. So that's my movie review of The Forge. Please enjoy my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.